punts away. So he drives it deep over the head of Harris. Let's see if they can pin it inside the 10. As good job by the coverage unit. Harris says, I'm going to play this because I can. And look at the return he gets. What a smart move by Harris as he gets free. How about it, Raider Nation? This was Yiadom looking to pin this. And then Harris says, I will gladly take it and go.
That's just a smart play by Dwayne Harris.
The Cowboys are out of timeouts. So the Eagles will keep it on the ground and run it with Westbrook. And that will watch Westbrook take a seat at the 1, and they'll just hang on to the football and let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. So Westbrook is willing to forego the touchdown, which would have made it a 2-score game. But he takes a seat at the 1. 2 minutes left.
Here's you, make a check to make sure you can pick it up.
Tannehill floats it down for Wallace, and it is. Is it intercepted? They say Cole has the feet down. How about McCourty tapping the ball to his teammates?
What a play. That is beautiful. The football hangs in the air. McCourty knows he can't get down.
Here they come. Ryan gets rid of it and takes it. Snelling at the Falcons' first down. They lose the football. What a save by Rashad Johnson. Wow. Shot with the recovery, but what a save by Greg Toller.
Presence.
An unbelievable play by Toller. Acho knocked the ball away from Snelling.
His foot is inbounds. Is he still inbounds? Probably
it was close.
Peyton still has the football. Can you believe it? Peyton Manning runs it in for the touchdown.
Some bootlegs in running formations.
You ready for this? His first rushing touchdown in 5 years.
A so-called rival can't beat them.
Yes, but yesterday that all changed for your beloved Volunteers. That's a live ball. How about that? Now let's take a look here. A penalty flag is thrown on the far side.
Knew what he was doing to make a good play. He did know what he was doing. Watch Ty Montgomery. See how he deliberately gets out of bounds, make sure he's out, and then touches the football. He knew the rule. Out of bounds, he touches the ball. That makes it an out-of-bounds kick. They get the ball on the 40-yard line.
Hard throw. Look at that! What a play! What a play! The field goal unit. Hawk. The punter takes the snap. And then the toss to the end zone for the touchdown to the place kicker, Jason Sanders.
Come on. Oh, man.
So it's the punter slash holder to the kicker for a Dolphins touchdown.
I have never seen this. Oh, my God. What a very cool play. Watch Hawk. There's nobody here. I mean, where's he going to go? He's going to try to run this ball? Not quite. There's too many Eagle defenders. But watch your kicker. And I'm just going to block. No, I'm not. I am a receiver.
From the Detroit 46-yard line, that's where we begin with Mahomes on a blitz. He's rolling. Mahomes in trouble, throws back across his body. Oh, and a flip to McCoy from Kelsey. Look at this. McCoy in the open field. That was sick. Inside the 15.
How about Travis Kelce, the wherewithal, and a really nice flip?
Attack.
He was on a couch just a week ago.
And
Stay-at-home dad
on the couch.
How about this play by Edwards? What do you think he's going to do?
He's going to pitch it. Guys, these guys practice this in practice. I was there. I played on this team. This is what they do in practice.
4th and 2. McCaffrey's going to pass. And wide open Martinez. How about it?
You want to see the play of the year, I think, from a quarterback perspective. Watch this from the first half. Look at Mahomes' eyes and head. He's looking to the right and throws it all the way across left. And he did that the same throw. Look at him. He's looking right. He throws it left, really, really looking right. Not exaggerating.
Bounces near the 10, chase to the end zone. Oh, 2 diving attempts, and they never touch the end line, and then it's down.
The Packers a lot of credit for the way they performed. 3rd down, and this will be more than enough for a first down, and Gurley will just shut it down inside the 5 to run out the clock. He could have taken that to the end zone, and I think that tells you a great deal about Todd Gurley.
My mind if I'm a defender.
They run it to Gurley and gets the first down and more, and Gurley will get to the end zone. He's going to run cross path. Look at this. I tell you, we saw him do it earlier this year. This is the single most unselfish superstar player I have ever seen in my life. He did the same thing against the Green Bay Packers earlier this year when most guys are going to try to pad their stats with a touchdown. Look at this by Gurley.
And this is just awareness and understanding. Now watch right here. Just a good job of blocking by that offensive line. Ziggy Ansah gives himself up in the hole, goes to his knees, creating that seam. If we go back to the end zone and you see Gurley understanding the situation in the game will force the Lions to use their timeouts.
Oh, onside kick try. McAfee recovers his own kick. They're the only team in the league this year to successfully get an onside kick recovery, and they've now got 3 on the year. The only team in the league with 1.
The slot pass quickly to the outside and running into his own man, Diggs, so the play is still alive. And
man, what a play by Jair Alexander. You want to find out why this kid is so highly thought of? Watch this one. He's going to run right through Thielen into Diggs.
Dixon's going to run. Dixon looking for the first down, and he's got it.
Are you kidding me?
Fake punt.
Well, watch the blocking. Look, it's just well designed. You see the long snapper right there come out and set the edge just in case there's a guy there.
Morgan Cox, the snapper, and Cook. No one's rushing him. Flags come down. Nobody has even come close to Cook, who goes to the back of the end zone as time expires. But there will be holding probably called on the play. Safety. So there's the activity. You got to hold there, you got to hold there, you got to hold there.
It's a takedown, a bunch of takedowns.
There are multiple fouls on the play against the offense for holding. The result of the play is a safety. That 2 points will count, and by rule, there is no extension, so the game is over.
Well, that's it.
Ryan punting it away. Austin back deep. And the punt taken on the far side by Stedman Bailey. Bailey down the sideline, and he will take it all the way. The Seahawks were faked out by Austin.
Now watch to the other side. They're going to make it look like the ball has drifted to the right. Look at the Seahawks chasing it.
And the ball lands up top here on the 10-yard line. Even faked our cameraman out.
And takes the safety with 4 seconds to go.
We're going to spike it. No, he fakes everybody. Look at the line fake. It's a touchdown to Ingram. One of the oldest plays in the look. Watch this, Todd. Get down. I'm just going to throw the ball down. Don't worry about it. Watch the offensive eye. We're just throwing it down. We're not really blocking. Or are we? Trickery. Touchdown. Victory.
Well, they got the Cowboys that time. They've been throwing that wide receiver screen to Antonio Brown so often, and then they got it in behind him. Here's a fake spike. Brown, touchdown, Pittsburgh!
That makes Green Bay a much better football team. Randall Cobb going to let this one roll, and he's going to down that. That's a brilliant play by Cobb. By standing out of bounds, he took the kickoff out of bounds. They'll get the ball at the 40-yard line. A brilliant play by Randall Cobb. This is a little quirk in the rules. Watch him. He's going to step out of bounds first. That puts the ball out of bounds. That's a penalty, and they'll bring it up to the 40. You know, there's something inherently wrong with that rule. You know that? It is the rule, and give credit. In this age, we see a lot of people who don't know the rules. Randall Cobb knew the rule and took advantage of it.
says you could almost take a safety. You're going to have to kick. That would make it a 3-point game. You're still going to have to kick, and then you're trying to stop Denver defensively. Just a thought.
That's not a bad thought,
Yeah,
and they did it.
That's what they did. Yep. That's what they did. It hit the goalpost. That's a safety. So that's exactly what they were thinking. And it's a good thought because you're going to have to kick anyway. You're going to have to get the ball back anyway. It's a 3-point game, so a field goal will still tie the game.
Because you usually snap the ball to the punter and then let him just step out of bounds. That one was just snapped at 12 o'clock. One thing, as a coach, you never want to see that ball coming out there at 12 o'clock.
Gordon just going to run it around and take a safety. Unless the clock just simply runs out. Nobody's trying to tackle it. And now he'll step out of the end zone.
Within a one-score game, Leon Washington looking for the return. Kick toward the sideline, and it stays in the field of play. Washington saying, wait a minute, I was standing out of bounds, so I grabbed the ball. Yeah, he wants the kick being ruled out of bounds, put the ball at the 40.
That is Mike Westhoff, deep special teams
Kickoff out of bounds. The receiving team player was out of
Heads up
bounds.
play.
Heads up.
When he touched the ball. By rule, that is a kickoff out of bounds. The ball is placed at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Westhoff loving that, and Leon Washington just knows so many different ways to make a big play, difference maker.
Oh, that is really, he knew he was in trouble. The ball didn't go out of bounds. So how about that? The presence of mind to stick that right foot out there, get it out of bounds, and then make his first initial contact with the football once he's done that. Biggest difference in this football team this year.
Culpepper with time running out here in the first half. All kinds of time. Going to throw it deep for Moss. Pulls it in at the 10-yard line. Flips it over his head. This is a touchdown. The Broncos are looking for some sort of a flag that's going to save them. There is none.
Pass. No, it is not. You can really see very clearly that he throws it backwards. Presence of mind by Randy Moss. Oh, that's incredible.
High hanging, spiraling punt, touchback. Barnhart could not pull it up short of the end zone.
I think the way the returns have been going in this game, I'd just assume, wait a minute, what's going on out here? They down the ball. This is going to be a touchdown. That is one of the most unbelievable plays I've ever seen. They never downed the ball. It was sitting in the end zone.
Boy, that is heads-up football by Bailey. I guarantee you, he was the only one on the field that knew what was going on. Bailey's 28.
Look at the bounce. That's a rare bounce. I mean, nobody. Look at this. Watch.
Look at this. Nobody is even looking at him. Barnhart's walking off. He unsnaps his helmet.
You see the officials going by? They were the only ones with him. Maybe a couple of Rams.